Here, Anthony. Thank you, buddy. All right, we are heading to the mountain.
Yes, boy, it's hot today.
It's a beautiful day.
It is about 95 degrees.
Love it.
Hot, hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
I love to eat, man.
Oh my God, that food. Who was it that bought Mexican for everybody?
Our LP siding ABC Supply came by and bought everybody lunch today. So we had a Mexican lunch for everybody.
How nice. Thank
nice.
you, ABC Supply. Steve over at ABC Supply.
Yep, now we're coming out of our warehouse area, and now this is Prairie.
Yep.
And we got some signs coming in that we'll be putting on our sales lot right here, and helping people when they come in the gate, because a lot of times people do not know where to go.
They don't know where to go.
So we're putting a big sign say, hey, welcome to Tiny Town, USA.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is where you need to go. All this fencing, I want to plant wisteria and vines and honeysuckles. And the fence, I'm not going to get rid of it. It's just going to grow up around it.
That's right. It'll look beautiful.
All right, are you ready? We're going to go down the road.
I'm ready.
All right, hang on to your hat.
I got it.
Right here, Amanda.
Okay.
There we go. That's not too bad, is it?
Oh, look at them pretty purple flowers.
You gonna tell them why we don't have Ace today?
Yeah, let me tell you why we don't have Ace. And I told Randy, of course it's up to him, but I said it is too hot for him to come out here. He'll run and run and run, and there ain't no water over here. And I said,
I know it.
I made him stay in the office.
So I'm gonna get him some water.
Yes.
He comes over, there's a couple mud holes and they're drying up, and he wallers in them like a
hippo.
Like a hippo. All right, so the reason I'm bringing you over here today, I may stop and talk, so let's get out in your legs get.
I know, my legs get dirty and red.
When you get in the shade, look at the trees.
Yeah, get the trees.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, everything's bloomed, everything is full on.
Let's get over here in the shade. There you go.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Let me turn that off. So we're at the mountain, and I wanted to show you guys, an update on the mountain. Give you an update of what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and where we're at with all the stuff going on, right?
Yep.
We have cut the roads. It's finally cut all the way around behind the farmhouse. There's lots. I'm going to show you where lots are at. All the lots are not cut in. We got about 80 plus lots in here. We started out with plans of 30, I think.
35 to 40, I think it was.
We've doubled it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I know we're in our second year of doing this. And I was talking to Yum in the winter here. I mean, he only worked probably 2-3 days a week average. That rained, and after it rains, then you got to wait a couple days for it to dry out. So the dirt has to be a certain moisture content, or you're just wasting money and time. Yeah. So really, probably over the 2 years, you may have 8-9 months worth of work in it. So, but I'm actually, we can talk more about it, but I've got another excavator coming.
Yeah.
And he's got 6-7 pieces of equipment.
That's great.
Coming on, and either we may jump on here and get this sewer done for him, or we may start on the other part of the development. What we're going to try to do that, which will be ready next year.
Because is some of the sewer at the front, is it ready?
No. Okay, there was a private sewer, because there was an old trailer that was here. So we hooked up one lot. It's kind of a sales lot place that we can use for sewer. Okay. And the old house that was here had water to it, had city water. So we've got power, of course, and then sewers just on a field line that was here.
All right.
So we've hooked all that up. I considered moving over here.
So is that what that first lot is over there with the gravel?
Yep.
Okay.
So, and we can go look at that. Okay. But I wanted to show you what we've got going on with the lots and the roads and how pretty it looks over here.
Okay. All right. Let me jump back in.
Yep. Like smell that honeysuckle.
I know, that's what I was going to say a minute ago. You the honeysuckle. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for everybody who bought into the mountain and is coming to the mountain because you're gonna love it here.
He's got some of it dressed up, but look at this road, man. Can you imagine?
Yes.
And a house sitting right over to the right.
Yes. Look at that. Oh my, yeah. Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Today's going to be a looking day. Remember when I told you Mom went to the dermatologist that day and he went right at her and cut something off, and she said, I thought today was going to be a looking day.
and it was a doing day.
Oh, she was mad.
Okay, so this is a loop.
Looky here.
And I love this right here. So
oh my
I don't want to show you first.
I want to see this first.
All right, let's go up in here.
Oh my.
We got these rocks we're going to use for landscaping.
Look at them rocks.
And there's a lot right there.
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot right here, tucked in the woods. Isn't that cute?
Look at that. There's one. Oh my.
They're not dressed out yet, but we're cutting them in.
Yeah.
Another lot right here.
Oh my.
To the right.
Yes.
Another lot here to the left.
Yep.
And we're leaving a lot of trees around each lot. Then up here, look at this drive. Up here, we got 3 lots.
Okay. Oh, this is exciting.
This is a private little drive back in here. And you got 2 lots back in here.
Wow.
One here to the right that overlooks the lower road.
Yes.
And then we got one over here to the left right there.
Oh my gosh.
And so you can see they added a lot of fill in here.
Yes.
But these little square holes in the ground.
Yeah, what is that?
It's from a compactor that we have here. That's compacting all the soil as they dump it in here.
Yes. My goodness.
So there's 3 lots located back in here.
Okay.
There's a lot right up there, Amanda, in the woods.
Yeah.
Right there. And that's access from the road that goes to that old farmhouse.
Yes. Not accessed by this road.
No.
Okay.
So there's the old farmhouse in the woods.
It is right there. I don't know if you can even see it. There.
So that'll come down, and there'll be 2 home sites there. And what I like is this lot. Look,
oh my gosh!
Let's just pull right in there. See. So you come in here. This was the backyard to the farmhouse.
Yes.
Now look over in there. Is that not pretty?
Yep.
So you see a little road, you got a little area and mowing, and oh my gosh, I love it, man. Let me back up. You know, when I do this and I talk about, oh man, look how pretty, and I'm sure you're looking on this camera, you're like, Randy, I can't see all that.
They do see it. No,
Can you see it?
No, they do.
I don't want to oversell it, but it's...
You don't have to oversell it. It sells itself.
All right.
Look at it.
Like in here, see this? It's like a park setting.
Who doesn't want to live here? Oh my gosh.
This was a ravine. This was a ravine that was full of household trash.
Yes.
We cleaned it all out.
Tricycle, all kinds of tires and trash and plastic.
There's the old farmhouse.
Yeah, there's the farmhouse.
It'll come down. We're going to put a house site over there, here, over here. Now this is the old chicken house. There'll be a house site over here, right where that chicken house is.
Oh my gosh. Do we get to keep that wood?
Oh yeah.
Look at there. Oh, there's that compactor thing.
Jan's running the compactor.
Is she?
We'll have a house right over in here, Amanda, in the woods. It cuts the driveway will cut right over there.
Yes.
And then all along on the right side, you'll see there'll be homes. I think we got 4 homes, 5 homes along the side here.
Okay.
So that doesn't only compact it, but it vibrates the soil too.
Yeah, look at it right here. It looks like a little eggshell, like an egg carton or something like that. Hey, Jan.
We got a home site back there. course, along the right side, all this dirt is here because this is all topsoil.
Okay, topsoil.
And we're waiting on our truck. Had to break down on the truck.
Oh no! And you don't build on topsoil because it's too soft,
yep,
right?
so we got to get rid of it. Yep.
Wow! Look at this loop. I'm so excited to see this.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh my goodness! This hadn't connected the last time before you went to Columbia.
Right.
This is the last time I was here.
So there's a home site here.
Okay.
A home site just where them trees, them 3 little trees are right there. Be one in there and here to the left. So all this topsoil will be smoothed out and be a nice platform for a home, and it'll be right in the curve.
My goodness mercy. We were up there, right?
Yeah.
My Lord. Yes. Look at this. Look down through there.
Isn't that beautiful down in there?
Yes, it is.
All the shade and everything.
Oh my. Oh, this is going to look like a park.
There cannot be a tiny home development like this anywhere in the country.
I don't know if there is tiny home.
There's no way, man.
A resort. This is a tiny home resort.
Look at the mountains, man. It is. One thing I want to show you about Yump.
Yes.
When he gets done, it's like a golf course.
It is.
When he's got the time to get out of here and dress it all out, and we're putting topsoil on the other side of these roads, and you just sprinkle it, and then it'll hold your grass.
Oh my gosh! I'm telling you what, it's going to be worth the wait. I know people are waiting, but wow.
This is super steep, but I may put on my platform home right here.
Ooh.
Yep. And then up here, where these rocks will come out.
Rocks.
We're going to cut a driveway up on that hill.
Oh my.
Now, right where these trees are, it has a bench, a natural bench, and we'll be benching that and putting a house site right here that I think is going to be beautiful, overlooking the lower part.
Look at this.
Okay. And they're probably digging right now on the driveway. That's okay. Yeah, they got the road. You're fine.
Okay.
And then right here's another home site. So we got home sites along the left side of this road. Now what that is a hammer, okay? And we've gotten into some rock here, and that's why they had to get this hammer out.
I see.
Yeah. You're okay.
Can I ask you something? Now why did you turn in this way and back up towards the cliff?
I wasn't thinking.
Oh my God, mercy. What? What? Really? Why you do me like this?
Well, you think I want to go out too?
You'd be glad to go out. It ain't gonna bother you at all.
I'm ready, man.
You're ready, I know. Oh Lord. So pretty.
I like it. It's kind of prettier going this way.
Yeah.
And you'll see the whole, you got more to see as you come around.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all them rocks.
Yep. Now this is a one-way loop, okay?
One-way loop.
Yeah, we don't want to make it any wider just because we'll have to make the mountain and scar it more.
Well, and it would take away from it. Just like at Brothers Cove, you had that one way and looked beautiful.
Yeah.
There. Oh my goodness. This is really something to be proud of. I love it.
We'll take you up there later that goes out and catches another road that goes down, the main road.
They ain't nobody knows how to put land together like you. You make something look so pretty.
Oh, well, Yump helps me here. Him and I work so good together.
Well, you all work so well together. But you have it in your mind. You can see it like you just always can see it. Wow.
And so can he.
It takes a match. You can't just work with anybody.
No. Isn't this pretty?
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
So we got a home site in here.
Look at there.
Yep, and right up there, we have a driveway going right here, Amanda, straight to the right, and setting a house up in them trees right there.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so pretty. Yes.
I know. I point to lots, and I know it's kind of hard to see you guys here all on their TV or your phone,
You can see. Now, what happens here? You said, now what was going to happen here?
All these trees, of course, come out.
Well, that connect.
There's going to be a house over to the right.
Okay.
No, we don't want it to connect.
No, you don't want that to connect.
No, there's be a driveway off to a house.
Yes.
Driveway off to a house, and that's to connect and go up there to that lot over there. Yep.
Oh, wow. Look through there. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this lays really, really well.
Yes, it
So
did.
we'll probably get probably 2 houses in here because we got another lot already cut out.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's 3 or 4 lots across here on this side.
Wow.
Yep.
This is stunning. Wow.
So we've already got a little spot up here. I'm going to take you up to the top up here.
Okay.
See the culvert's in, we got gravel. Now look, see the gravel right there?
Yep.
Okay, the culverts have been backfilled with gravel. And it compacts really well. So you don't have all these chuck holes later on.
Right.
It just takes a lot of time and money. We use all them rocks
Yes.
for decorating, for using around
those
culverts.
rocks are just essential.
Now this road, I'm going to take you up to the top.
Now, is this the grade it's going to be?
Yeah.
This is the grade it's going to be.
It's not bad.
No, not
We had
at all.
roads at Brothers Cove steeper than this.
Yeah, oh my God.
That's
yeah.
2 lots right there.
Yes. Yeah, this ain't bad.
And this is the entrance to that, see them digging?
Where we were just at.
So there's a lot to the right. They're making a driveway to a lot up there.
Yep.
We're probably going to come in here and cut another road back in that way.
Okay.
Now, this is what we call kind of like our quarry, our own personal quarry we got.
Boy, it's down. Now, you all got a lot of stuff out of it.
That mountain came all the way down. We've
sure
used all this
did.
to build roads. So what I'd like to do, maybe, this is flat up here. Let's see if you got a view behind you, Amanda.
Okay.
Not with those trees in. We could knock these trees down,
Yeah.
and you'd have a beautiful mountain view from up here.
Yeah.
So we're thinking this is a nice place for a lodge.
Yeah, very nice place for a lodge.
Yeah, we got ample parking. It's going to be completely flat when we're done.
Or a restaurant.
You got it. It's going to be fun.
Have a nice restaurant up here. Everybody could come to. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yep. And right out there is the mountains across them trees. And all we have to do is cut them out of the way. We just don't want to cut them yet, you know?
I'll tell you what, it gets us very excited for the people that's going to be living here. It's like we're not even going to be living here, but we want you to have so many benefits of being here and believing in us and buying in and buying a home.
Fun,
we
man.
want you to enjoy living here, don't we?
Of course. Yeah, that's why we're doing it. It's like,
I mean, we're making money. We want to make money. And you're going to get a beautiful home, a beautiful product, but we really want you to enjoy being. We care about if you're happy here or not.
and the longevity of this place.
Yes.
You're in the sun. Let me get you out of the sun.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Lord, look at the sun. That's something to really be proud of. That tickles me to death that the people will be here and they live here and they enjoy it. And
Look at down through there.
man, look how pretty this is. I am happy for everybody.
You know how much cooler it is over here?
Oh my God, it feels so good in the shade. Oh, it feels so nice. And this is a hot day for here.
Yeah, for us.
Oh, this is so cool. Right here?
It's nice, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's very nice. Oh, look over in here.
We know, Yump and I were talking this morning, and we were talking about how an engineer would come in here, and you take a topo map, and you take the topo map, and an engineer would design the community, right? Or the development area.
Right.
Well, what they do is they look at the grades and the slopes, and they say, well, you can put a road here and a lot here and go. But the one thing that they don't know is that you've got a pretty walnut tree here
Yeah. Yes.
Or you've got a magnolia or a holly tree or something that's going to be really nice looking for the community.
Yes.
And you don't see that. And major money-making developers will come in and they'll just bulldoze stuff.
Oh,
and then
they don't
put
even
the lots and they crunch them in and it's done.
That's right.
We've had no engineering on any of this.
Right.
This is all from the hip. And then the engineer comes behind us and he marks what we've done.
Yeah.
And we make it work.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to combine the two together. So I'm going to have the engineer come in, right, on the next phase and engineer it and put all the lots in it. And I'm going to have the roads where I think I want to put them. I'll go out in the woods and I've got to flag them. And I'm going to be doing that maybe this weekend and next week in the evenings and marking them all, even though the trees are green.
Yeah.
But I'll know where I want everything. He'll map it. Then we know, hey, we got these many lots that we can offer, right?
Wow.
Then if we have like, let's say 50 lots, I would like to go and say, hey, we got 40 available.
Yeah.
We may have more later, but we're going to keep 40 because we may have to lose a few because the roads and the lots don't lay out just right, you know? So that way we get the lots, we get the roads, we get everything made out, but then, so we can go ahead and offer these things. But then as we build them, we can kind of tweak it a little bit to what we need. And then he does a final plat.
That is great.
So
we're excited. And talk about Buffalo Creek as well, right?
He's that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, okay, that's what you were talking about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, and I was thinking too about what you said about making these places look nice.
Yes.
I don't know what it, I was like that at Brothers Cove.
You were.
The same way.
Yep, same way.
When this is what we do. So it's when I'm gone, this place will be here hopefully for generations and generations.
Your name is all over it.
Yeah. So I wanted to go back and say, hey, whoever did this.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Did it right.
Yep, did a great job.
Nobody knows that I did Brothers Cove over there. You know, my name's not stamped on anything unless you dig down into the deeds, you know?
Yeah.
And that's fine. It was something I did. It's something I was proud of.
And people are enjoying that place. People get married there all the time.
All the time.
Yep, love it.
So, but
wow.
Also, coming here, I remember when I did Brothers Cove.
Yeah.
And you could come out at nighttime, and we had you know, what, 60, 70 cabins, and at night in the summer, and you see all the little lights glowing from people in there, and you can hear them in their hot tubs, you can hear the kids laughing, they were taking walks. I'm going to tell you something.
It was beautiful.
For you to know that you created that, and there's that many people enjoying what you created.
That's right.
It was a nice feeling.
That has
it was a feeling of accomplishment, plus it gives you a feeling of motivation and passion.
Yeah.
What else is there to live for?
That's right. That's right.
You know, I know some people, we all got to have money.
Everybody does.
But I'm telling you what, if money is your carrot, you're not going to ever have that passion and that love for what you do.
No, you're not.
You won't. And I'm going to tell you, even though I've never been a multimillionaire, and I've never had money just to burn, I know, just like I know not to do certain things, get addicted to certain things, I know where true contentment comes from.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's having a love of what you do, you know, and not a love of what it can bring.
Well, and it's also caring about what other people, you can't go through life, I mean, some people do, but if you go through life and don't care about what somebody's going to be looking at in their tiny house over here, or care about what the roads look like, all that stuff, or keeping the trees and stuff, then you just don't care. You're selfish, you know?
And I think people know that when they hear us talking and that. So I'm sure
I
everybody right now is like, okay, Randy, when's the timeline, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm, of course, I always use the end of the year and beginning of the year and all that stuff as the timeline. I'd love to get 30, 40 homes in here by the end of the year, if not more.
And that's what you're planning to do, is doing it in stages so you can go ahead and get some people in.
Yeah. Now, you know, the biggest thing is the sewer. We got to bring it up Industrial Road and get it in. Once we get that in, we're rolling. Now, if I bring a crew in here, we'll be digging everywhere at the same time. And then we also have across the street that we may develop with our 12 by 20, only 12 by 20, and critter boxes can go there.
That's right. And we've got it done and painted, and we're going to be decorating it and setting it up starting next week.
Yeah. So once if we have enough people that are interested in that and they want to purchase a home in there, that and this will be going on simultaneously.
Okay.
I want this and that done by the end of the year.
I agree.
You know, and the homes built on them.
Okay.
I know people are right now excited about their Incrediboxes, and we're going to show you a little bit as we go back over there.
We'll go back
wanted
over.
to show.
Yeah.
You're all in line and what's going on, and
I've been updating everybody on Facebook, and I'm going to do it before I leave too, to show which ones are done and ready to go.
Yeah. So we need probably Monday, and that will put us about a little 1.5 homes per day we build.
Yeah.
All right.
It's getting closer.
And we had to do a lot of changes. We had a lot of tweaking to do,
Yes.
and that's why we're starting from scratch again. We think we can double that number in no time.
Yes.
All right. And then if it takes whatever it takes to get better and better. So, you know, my challenge.
Because everybody is way more familiar now. Now they're into it. Now they all know.
People are getting used to their jobs and that. So.
Are we going to the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's go down
I want to
there.
see the front and show them that lot, because I came and brought Ace the other night and I saw that lot was gravel. Beautiful. I love the woods.
You know, I had an investor come here, and they said, what you need is, you need $10 million to just come in here and just make it happen.
They did say that.
And I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had
You
that.
got $10 million?
I wish I had the 10 million. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to come up with it, I swear, because I just want to make this, I want to make it happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to draw this out,
No.
you know?
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Looky here. This little kind of almost a canopy of trees. People are going to be on their golf carts and driving around. And you know what they're going to be proud about too? They're going to be proud that they bought in and they get to bring their family when they visit. Their family is going to know that they're in a beautiful, safe place. Can we do a shout out to, I don't know if you want to say her name.
Let me get up here.
Yeah. Randy got a beautiful text from one of our residents last night.
Yeah.
And I'd like for you to say what she said. If you don't want to share what her name is, she may not want you to say that, but what she said I thought was very nice.
Yeah, she's been here. Where is she from?
I can't remember.
She's a nurse. Works locally, right? I think. And I can't remember where she's from.
It wasn't Florida, was it? Or Indiana? I can't remember.
Yeah. It don't matter what her
It don't
name
matter.
was, or her name was. But because we want to keep people private. But yeah, it was a really nice. I was actually relaxing last night and laying there watching some Netflix, and she sent me a text and said, "I want to thank you for giving me such a safe place to live." She says, "This is the safest." Was it the safest she's lived
It
in
was
her life?
a safe, beautiful place.
Oh, and the people
and
here
the people
has really changed, helped her in her life or whatever, and been just a beautiful. And it was just like,
it was very nice.
That's what I got a feeling from that is when I was at Brothers Cove and I walked out and seen all the lights. And I thought, man, we've done something here.
Yeah.
And it's getting better.
It's getting better.
It takes time to get
It does take
the kinks out of it and get it worked out, you know?
It does.
And it was nice to hear that from her, because I know she struggled coming in, you know, you're nervous. A lot of people get here and they're nervous and they're from a whole different type of life.
Type of people and everything like that. It's different.
And they're going to get here and they're going to freak out and everybody's going to get like on edge.
And this is not her specifically.
No,
We're talking in general.
I'm seeing it in a lot of people.
Yes.
And so what they have to do is, it just takes time. And you just got to settle in, get in, and nobody's lived in a tiny house before.
Oh, exactly.
So now you got stress of living in a house, moving in another community, meeting people that you've never met before, and you got all this stuff going on. So sometimes it can be challenging.
And people are relocating their jobs. Some people are
Getting
not
new
working
jobs.
from home. They're getting new jobs and they're in new places.
That's hard enough.
It's a lot of. I couldn't do it. I could not
That's
do
true.
it. You know I couldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it. You'd lay down and cry.
I'd go get food stamps. I'm going to the house. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
So if you think about it, you know, folks that are coming here, they're going through a lot.
They are.
You know, and we take it for granted sometimes because we're born and raised here. It's our home and everything. But they do have a lot to overcome.
They do.
For a while.
That's right.
And now we're noticing people are settling in. They're getting used to me.
Yeah.
Getting used to you. Getting used to how people live around here.
And how everybody is and stuff like that. And it's nice to see. This has actually been, this is a year of, I want to say settling in, but I want to say something nicer than that. Of people, the camaraderie, I think, has started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in the prairie.
The prairie, they have got it going on.
They're a tight-knit group
They're
over there.
tight-knit, and so is, and people are coming together in the forests and everybody, and people taking pride in their places, and everybody working outside. It's, you can tell this is a community. You really can now.
Good, and I hope that
before everybody felt individual. Now I feel like people are a group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it takes time for that to happen. They got to build relationships.
That's right.
And that's why I would love to have the lodge, and there's so much to do.
It's coming.
But yeah, I want to get that lodge built because I would like to go up there. I was talking to David Rodriguez. He came into the kitchen the other day when I was cooking lunch. And he cooked it for me. Yeah. And I thought, man, he loves to cook. And I thought, man, I wish I had that lodge. And we had a big old kitchen, right? Yeah. And on Friday nights, he could announce it's Rodriguez, whatever he cooks night. Yeah. And I'd like, when you go to the mall and you got those mirrors on the ceiling, you can see the guy cooking. Yeah. I want people to sit at the bar and look at him and back in the back, and they're sitting at, I can see sofas, I can see some fireplaces, I can see playing checkers and reading books, and you can look at the mirror and you can see Dave cooking and people helping.
And you would not believe the people who cook. Yeah. Around in here.
Sharing
and they would love
recipes.
To. They would love to be, like, they could host it a night.
Yeah. Everybody pitch in, $5-10.
That's right.
You come down and you learn a recipe, you get to hang out, you get to eat, and that could happen every Friday night or every Saturday night. And I even thought about putting on a dinner show.
Yeah, exactly. Dinner show would be nice. I remember when
me and Curtis to do a song and dance,
That would be so funny.
Yeah. And
that would be funny. You know what would be nice is to have, like, maybe even at what's it called? New Year's Eve. Why couldn't we have like a black tie affair? Yeah. A black tie. Everybody has to dress up.
Because who gets dressed up?
No, we never get to dress up. So I'd like to wear a big fancy dress and stuff like that, kind of like prom. And then we have a setup where you take pictures and have a dance floor. Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, and I'm sure, you know what? I'm sure all this does somewhere in these other resort places that people live in.
They might do.
But you know what I like about it? I don't know none of that stuff.
Well,
we're using our imagination and coming up with stuff.
Where it sparks from me, in my mind, is, and all the ladies will love this, Dirty Dancing. Remember when they went to that resort and the family was there for the resort, and at the end they had a talent show? We could have a talent show.
An adult Dirty Dancing.
Randy, clean it up. It's a day show, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Are we going to the end?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go. I hated that Ace is missing it, but I can't know that he's hot.
I got to bring some water. I'm going to bring a big trough over here. Yeah. So he's got a place to lay down in,
He will not stop running, and I knew he'd have a heat stroke. I just knew it. I was like, he won't quit running.
Well, he's already been over here once.
Has he? This morning?
Yeah.
Good. That's okay for him. But it's too hot in the middle of the day like this. Oh, my goodness.
And then this would be the exit coming out of the mountain right here.
Out. There's the magnolia tree. Okay.
This is our one lot.
This is the one lot I saw.
And I thought about putting my home here. I don't know if I will now or not, but so this is the driveway.
You ought to bring it over here just to test it out.
I might. Yep.
Just to test it out.
So we got our water. Yeah. We just got to run our electric. The electric's already hot. So this would be it right here. Look how it's tucked in here.
Oh yeah, drag it over here next week. Oh, look at the daisies. Oh, it's so beautiful.
So that's looking out the lot, man.
Yeah.
Look at the privacy, Amanda.
I know. And you're right here at the front. You can't even tell.
Here, just get me.
Let me get over here in the shade. Lord God, the heat. Ooh.
So I'd probably put my house right there.
Yeah.
Right there. And this, I could park back here and have a deck right here. But look at the privacy you have right here.
So much privacy.
And right over there is where Yump's parked.
Yeah.
And you got where the original farmhouse was,
Look at that. And there's another one up there, right?
One that way and one back behind here.
You can't beat it. I mean, come on.
I know.
I love it.
So there you go, guys. You got the mountain resort. If you're interested in a mountain resort, let us know. We're growing, we're expanding. We only have a certain amount of lots right here, but if we have more and more people said, hey, I want on the mountain, and we got plans and seeing what we can do, but always knowing what your interest is, and if you like what we're showing you and you're interested in it, and we can get more and more specific. Today was just a gunshot and say, poof.
This is what's going on
here.
It's kind of like an update.
An update. That's right. So
and just so everyone knows, we are not leasing lots individually.
No, you got to have a house.
You got to have a house.
So if you get a lot, you got to have one of our homes on here.
Exactly.
Yeah. All of our lots are made for. We develop land to sell our homes. And that's what it was for.
Exactly.
You know. So
okay.
All right, you guys, thank you for watching.
Subscribe
to us, give us a thumbs up, and tell everybody about us. This is how we get the word out, all right? We got some major news coming in next week. It's going to be super fun. It's going to include you all and benefiting you guys. Even if you're not even going to buy a house from us, you guys could benefit from Incredible Tiny Homes.
That's right.
So we want you to tune in, keep watching us. We'll keep showing you. We are evolving every day. I'm talking constantly, thinking and wanting. This is just who we are.
That's right.
You know. So, all right. Have a great weekend. It's Friday. Go do something fun this weekend.
Yeah.
And we'll see you Monday. And we may have another video today of the Incredibox later on.
Yeah, might do. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We will.
All
okay.
Right. Bye.
Bye.